What's up, guys? Alright, got the line figured out. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we are on the Stairmaster and it's Friday. I drank last night and it absolutely sucked because this morning my head was pounding and I've just been in shambles all day, so it's time to sweat this alcohol out. I got a new camera. I got this small one so I could take it inside the gym. So I'm thinking I'll start something where it's like, do cardio with me. Now I just do cardio at the gym after a good old-fashioned lift. I hit legs today, and then you guys can join in while you're doing cardio. I just hope my breathing's not too loud. Only for the fact that I have like a damaged canal in my nose, I think. And I breathe loud in general, but at the same time, I don't know how that's going to convert onto here, because even when I'm not exercising, my breathing's still loud. We'll see. I'm usually too scared to break a camera out and film, but I got a new camera. So I used to have a huge one that was way nicer, but I sold it and got this one that fits in my pocket so I can use stuff like this and not be self-conscious, because typically I am self-conscious. Is this too loud? Let's see. I'm afraid it might be. No, I think it's good. It looks like it might be too loud on my camera, but on here it says it's good, so I think we're chilling. This is pretty much just a test anyways, but yeah, guys, I gotta sweat out the alcohol. And I think you guys should do the same. This will probably go up either later tonight or tomorrow on Saturday, but listen, if you're lifting, still get your cardio in. Get the heart rate up. Look, I'm on the Stairmaster. I'm one of the guys that holds on to here, but with that being said, I'm just trying to be in zone 2 because I'm cutting right now. I don't want to lose any more muscle. And so at least they say on the internet. I believe everything on the internet, as you should as well, but it says zone 2 doesn't burn muscle. It only can, yeah, it doesn't burn your muscle. It doesn't make you lose any more muscle, so that's why I'm holding on to these, because it doesn't matter as long as I'm in zone 2, which I am. If I were just trying to get my heart rate as high as possible, I wouldn't be holding this thing. But fun fact, that's not the case. I wish this thing was a little bit higher. I might have to do it like this. There we go. That's not too bad. But I used to have, as of yesterday, I had some serious flow. I had a mullet going, and I cut today, and I feel so much fucking better. I don't know why I wait so long to do this. Alright, let's see though. I forgot to get this thing started, but my only goal is to sweat all of this alcohol out, and I think I'm going to be able to do that. That's really my only goal. I'm probably going to smell disgusting. They're probably going to have to, I don't know who they're going to have to get in here to clean this up, but it's going to have to be like an exterminator or something, even though it makes no sense. But I don't know if I have enough topics to talk about for 30 minutes every day, or however often I do this. This is just kind of a test run to see how it looks and how it goes. Because if it goes well, then I'm going to start actually planning topics and stuff to talk about, because I think it'd make these videos a little bit better. But guys, I'm not a cardio guy at all. My cardio actually fucking sucks, like actually awful. So I'm trying to get better with that. I'm going to Hawaii next month, so I prefer, oh damn, my heart rate's at the 150, that's no good. I want my heart rate to be between 120 and 140. Guys, on the Stairmaster, I'm literally on level 3. I'm going so slow. I was just on level 4 to get to 150, but I brought it back down to 3. That's what I usually do. I usually have to go level 4 the first 5 minutes to get my heart rate up to 120 to 140, and then I go down to 3, but I guess it's already that high. I actually don't mind this setup. I feel like I can do this without being super self-conscious. Now there's no one to my left or my right. There's someone 2 spots over to the left and someone 2 spots over to the right that just left, but I can still do this. I mean, people are talking to themselves at the gym anyways, or they're on the phone, so feel like it's pretty doable. And yeah, I'm super pumped with this new camera. Guys, I love it. I feel like I can film more. Just it fits in my pocket, and that's all I need. I need something that fits in my pocket. Now I'm just worried that this camera might fall though. And that would be an issue. I'd say it'd be an issue at least. Dang, I wish these things pulled back forward a little bit so there's kind of a tray out front. So this wouldn't be an issue, but it seems to be an issue. As long as it doesn't fall, we're chilling though. So let's see, this weekend, I'm gonna go get some pizza with my family. Tonight, my Nana's in town, my sister's in town. So I'm gonna go over to my parents' house with my girlfriend, hang out with them, and have some pizza. I need to get my protein back. I ran out of chicken yesterday. What did I do, guys? I buy 25 pounds of chicken at a time, and I cook 5 pounds at a time. So it's five pound things of chicken. I put it in the crock pot, 5 pounds at a time. After it cooks, I put it in a big bowl, and then it's kind of like the meal prep I do. It's the laziest version to get your protein in, but it works so well. Like, it literally is actually so nice because I don't have to do anything except pretty much just make sure the crock pot's clean every third day to be able to put 5 more pounds in. But I'll have the chicken, I'll have a half-pound chicken for lunch in like a burrito form, and then I'll have 3/4 of a pound or 12 ounces of chicken at night for dinner. And it's nice. It's very easy that way to get my protein in. Because before I sucked because I hate cooking, guys. I'm so freaking lazy. I'm so lazy. And this makes it a lot better. So I can actually get it in and not have to cook. Because who likes to cook? A lot of people out there, but that's not me. Not me at all. Look at this, my water bottle broke. It's supposed to be another handle right here. So both handles would open and it'd be firm handle right here, but now since there's only one, it's loose. That's a problem because I love this water bottle, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. I emailed them because I got this puppy a few months ago and it already broke. I did drop it, I'll say that. That's why it broke. Allegedly I dropped it, alright? That's all I'm gonna say, allegedly I dropped it. Alright, I'm starting to break a sweat. This is good, guys. This is what you want. This is what you want. It's so much easier for me to get between 120 and 140, my heart rate to zone 2. If I'm wearing all long sleeves, obviously, because your body heats up so much faster. But I don't know if that's actually a good way to do it, or if I should have to work harder to get to 120 to 140 as far as my actual cardio goes. Because I feel like, if that's the case, I don't know. I feel like you have to do more work to actually earn the zone 2 when your body's cooler versus you heating it up in long sleeves. But who knows? I know a good bit about fitness, but not a whole lot. I know a lot about small things, and then the bigger things I know a lot, but then half the time I'm just guessing. And that's okay. Yeah, I think later I'm also going to come back and do another 30 minutes of cardio. Just for the fact I need to sweat this alcohol out. I just really need to. I'm happy. I think I got figured out as far as the settings on the camera go. I feel like you can see me pretty decently right here. The background's a little light, but it's better than the auto. The auto was literally just so dark you couldn't see anything. So that's good. We found a new solution. I'm gonna have to save these settings so I remember. But another thing, let's see what's new. Let's see, if you guys know, I've been working by myself full-time on my own business for It would be 4 years in March. So 3 years and 10 months, but I gotta get a job, guys. I have extra time. I need some more money for something I want to patent, and I have some loans I'm paying off. So I might have to get a job for, I don't know if it'll be full-time or not. I'm gonna work probably around 30 hours a week, but I'll have to get a job for I think a year, which is gonna suck, but that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if I have to do that to be able to keep my business up and running and grow it, because this next product I'm releasing is sweet. It's in the design process right now. I'm actually super pumped about it because it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I don't want to give in too much, but it's a lot better than the clips. It's a lot better than the clips. Don't be able to sell it better because I can sell it to literally anyone that works out, anyone that goes to the gym, or anyone that works out at home. Primarily those who go to the gym, but even if you work out at home and occasionally go to the gym, still works for that. So as long as you occasionally go to the gym, and like, I bet even some people, if they're not sure if they're like can eventually get a membership to the gym and stop working out at home, they'll even buy it. So it's a bigger market, I'll have more fun selling it. So I'm actually super pumped about that. I started the design of that it was July, and I'm about to do the first prototype of it. And I like the design. He sent me some of the things, but I couldn't put it all together. So I'm gonna have to have someone actually do the full thing for me. So I'm really pumped. I think it's gonna be really good. Actually, I know it's gonna be really good. Just need to get there. So that's why I'm getting a job. And I want to start posting more on social media. I'm gonna start a fitness page. I've always been kind of too self-conscious to post stuff on social media because I'm kind of worried about what people will think, but I'm 25, I don't really care anymore. You know, I don't really care. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. And I would love a life where I could have a little following on here. It doesn't even have to be massive. Even if I could get, 100 or maybe even up to 1,000 people that like what I do, I'm fine with that. And watch my stuff, I'd have a lot of fun with that, so that'd be awesome. So that's kind of the goal. So if I'm gonna start posting a lot more on here now that I have this camera, so like and subscribe to help me out if you guys want to. Because I'm excited to be able to start posting more. Like, it's just, I don't know. I obviously could have been posting for a lot longer, but I've always been too self-conscious to bring a camera in the gym. So now that I have this small one, I'm not gonna be as self-conscious. And I'm just kind of at the point where I think the more you do anything, the more comfortable you get with kind of the uncomfortableness of it all, if that's even a word. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. And I feel like it's good to start. The Stairmasters are at the back of the gym, so there's no one behind me. As you can see, it's just windows. So that's kind of nice for the fact that there's not a lot of people that can see me what I'm doing. But even if they do, it shouldn't matter. I don't know why I care. I see other people filming themselves here and I don't even blink an eye. I'm just jealous that they can do it, so I'm gonna start doing it. But yeah, I'm 25, it's crazy. Almost 25 and a half. We gotta bring the halves back to life. But yeah, business is okay right now. I just raised the price of my product and it's doing okay, but I just need more money, so I think I'm gonna do like a bartending job or something. I don't know, I just need some money. Even if I can make $20 an hour, I'd be super happy. Because it's just temporary. I mean, I don't have a college degree because I dropped out after my first year to do my business stuff, which when I dropped out of college, I went to the University of Nebraska, Omaha, UNO. I had a 3.6 GPA, so it's not like I dropped out because I was dumb. I just want to do my business stuff, and I can only do, I feel like, work, start my business, work full-time to get the money to start my business, school, and like the whole start process. feel like I can only do 2 of those 3 at a time. So I chose the work and the startup because that's what I wanted to do. And I don't know, I figured I could always go back to school, but I don't know, the opportunity cost, it would hurt me if I finished school and then I would have thought it was too late to start a business. So I started that. Didn't have to take out any loans, but now I have loans, but they'll all be paid off in a year, which is nice. It's not super long term. And I don't think I'm ever going to get a loan again because it's just kind of, I don't know, it's not worth the stress. I'm just kind of over it. And in the future, if I were to, if things went well and eventually if I were to sell it down the line, which I'm not even thinking about right now, I mean, I can't even think about because no one would buy it, but if I were to sell it down the line, it'd be nice to have no debt. I think that would help someone acquire it that much more. And I mean, just the stress. Having loans every month is just stressful. See, I'm trying to find a job. If I have to work full-time, I have to work full-time, that's alright. But, yeah, I just want to start posting more on social media, guys. And I'm excited to finally get this camera and kind of get going. I'm just worried my breathing's going to be crazy. I really am. Because even when I'm not working out and I use this mic, it sounds crazy. It sounds like my breathing. It sounds like I have sleep apnea while I'm awake. So just apnea, I guess. Just straight up apnea. Which, that's fine. I'm chill with that, honestly. But I'm getting a good sweat going. I hope you guys are as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do this 5 times a week, if not 5. Minimum 3. And I'll try to get some topics to talk about. If you guys won't have anything you want to talk about, I might just talk about my day or maybe some sports stuff, some life stuff. I just want to make it so, I can, because doing cardio sucks, so if you can do cardio with someone, or feel like you're doing cardio with someone, I got you. Let's knock it out together. This crazy dude at the gym is coming back here, which I'm kind of nervous about. He asked me earlier, do I have a tattoo of a Bronco on my leg? He came up to me, he's like, 75 or 77. And I was like, what? It's like 75 or 77. And I was like, you talking about like my shirt or something? Like I have no idea. He's like, no, the Bronco. The Bronco on your leg. I'm like, dude, I have no clue. I don't have a clue in the world. I just got that tattoo because it looked cool. But I don't have a clue in the world what year it is. I designed this to be like, there's no way I could do the 77 on my leg. That would be corny as hell. I gotta do the 75. I just got the one that looked cool, and the guy that designed it just threw one on there. Like I just told him I want the Bronco. So you're gonna actually, I gotta tell him he's gotta ask the artist. That's the only way to go about this. He's gotta ask the artist. Alright, but heart rate right now is 140 exactly. I got this long sleeve. This crew neck is so thick. But that's good. I'm sweating more. I'm not usually here around this time. I'm not used to the crowd here right now. I usually come to the gym at 11. I came here around 1:30 today. I'm not too familiar with this crowd. My girlfriend has a class here at 4:30 and it's her first time here as a member. She had a class on Monday and then became a member, so I'm coming with her to show her around to make sure she doesn't get lost. It's kind of a bigger gym. I belong to Vasa, but it's kind of a bigger gym, so I don't want her to get lost. I think I figured out where I have to step to stay in frame. I don't think I'm doing too bad of a job. I just hope it's not too loud, and hopefully the background music isn't gonna get me in trouble. I might just figure that out. Now I think about it, yeah, I gotta get that figured out. But this new camera I have has a fan in it, so when I record for long periods like this, it doesn't overheat, which is kind of cool. But after a long day of drinking, you want to make sure you get in the gym, and especially if you can do some cardio. I mean, you want to just do anything really. You gotta get the blood flowing around the body. That's the main thing. It's stagnant and just a lot of bad stuff in your blood that you want to oxidize and push nutrition around. Just get the blood flowing so that way the hangover goes away. You start to sweat some of the stuff out. As much as it sucks. Well, I'm also not doing this at like 8 a.m. I'm doing this. It's probably 2:30 right now. Yeah, it's probably 2:30, honestly. Yeah, I gotta come back here later. Should've told my girlfriend I wasn't gonna come back, but I mean, I can do this temporarily. It's not a big deal. I can do this for today and just show her around to make sure she's in the right area. Because I don't want her to get lost. So yeah, it's not a big deal to do it today, but I just realized I'm gonna be back here. Her class is at 4:30. It's 2:38 right now. And I realized that I have to be back here at 4:30. So I'm going to be home for like an hour, then I have to come back. Well, I am interested to go home and see how this turned out on my computer at least. I think that'll be interesting. I think I'll have to do some editing. I think I'll have to edit out the background music and my fucking breathing. Jesus Christ. And hopefully I'm talking loud enough to pick up in the microphone. I think so. Because I see the microphone thingy go up as I talk. I'm so good at camera stuff and describing it, the microphone thingy going up. I'm the best to ever do it, at least one of them. What was that? Oh, my water bottle fell. God damn it. Alright, I gotta pause this. Again, it fell. Alright, so it's just completely broken now. Just completely broken. That's alright though. I'll have to get a new one. You know, that's just kind of what happens when you drop your half-gallon water bottle that's completely full and weighs what feels like 15 pounds. And it drops from the top of the Stairmaster, it's game over. GG's in the chat for the young man. He had a good run though. Everyone in my family made fun of me for when they first saw it, which fair. It's the biggest Hardo water bottle of all time. But I love it. I can't get enough of it, honestly. Alright, I got about 5 minutes left. Time to really sweat it out. For the last couple of minutes, I like to speed it up and get more calories burned. But I don't know if I'll do that today because I'm going to have to come back here anyways. But yeah, now this new product, I mean my current product I sell, if you guys know, they're like weighted clips that you clip on to dumbbells, kettlebells, and barbells to add 2.5 total pounds to any weight you want, so you can get like all the different incremental weights without having to go out and buy more dumbbells or kettlebells to do so. So it just kind of saves you money and helps you progressively overload your lifts without having to go out and buy more stuff. But my main demographic for that is like 35 to 55-year-old women. So this new one, like I don't really know how to market to them that well. So this new product is for everyone, and I'm pumped about that because I'll actually, I don't know, it'll be easier to market. I can post more stuff because I know what people my age and what products, I don't know. I feel like I can post stuff more guys would like and understand better than stuff for moms, because I don't know what moms are on nowadays. Moms are always switching up what they're on and what they're off. I think Indiana's winning tonight. I think they're going to beat Oregon. Who doesn't love Mendoza? What a guy. He's like a geek, but I love him. A geek in a good way. Like, seems like a good, like, Catholic boy almost. Which you'd picture a good Catholic boy to be. But he's the best player in college football. I mean, he just throws the ball in the rope. He's so damn accurate. And Signe is just insane. I'm honestly surprised Miami won yesterday. One of the running backs from Miami that scored yesterday is from Omaha, where I live, which is pretty crazy. We don't have a lot of athletes that are doing big things in athletics. Like, not at all. We have a couple good guys every once in a while, including this kid, but okay. Heart rate's still 137. Only a couple more minutes, guys. Let's get this. Listen, you guys can speed yours up. I'm not. I'm chilling at this. Who knows? I might not even use this footage because it might sound awful, but hopefully I can. Hopefully I freaking can. Okay. We got this, guys. Let's finish it up. But yeah, if there's any topics or stuff you guys want me to talk about, I'd be happy to do it. Just gotta figure it out. But no, I lift 4 times a week. You know, I started my cut recently. I know drinking beers isn't ideal for that, but who cares? Sometimes you gotta get beers with the fellas. I don't care what anyone has to say. Sometimes you just gotta get beers with the fellas and watch some football. But yeah, I lift 4 times a week. 2 upper body days, 2 leg days. Here's a leg day, but once I start cutting, it's so much harder to actually hit legs twice a week because I'm just not getting enough nutrients in my body to heal in time, and my legs just take forever to heal when I don't get enough nutrients. So like things are sore. So I even do quad sticks. My quads are still aching from squats. On Tuesday it was. That's the one thing that sucks about this cut. I started taking BPC 157 to help me recover quicker. So hopefully I can hit twice, but I just started taking it earlier this week, so I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit more time than that. Start working, I think, I don't know. Let's see, guys, I got 10 seconds left. This video might not be fully 30 minutes because when I started, the camera was like black. You couldn't see anything, it was on auto. All right, let me pause. Proof of cardio. Oh shoot, go. Boom, proof. All right, I'll see you guys next episode. Like and sub.